morning. Here's the news. Civil Defense Headquarters announced today that the sharp increase in the number of cases of illness during the last few days have led authorities to suspect that a biological warfare attack may have taken place. As yet, the cause of this outbreak has not been identified. Civil Defense Health Authorities recommend that you should take the following precautions.
If such an announcement is made in your city, don't give way to fear.
Can't get away from it. Billboards, it's in the magazines, it's on the television. It's a continuous state of sexual stimulation and non-consummation. That's just a movie. That's like a hobby. People collect stamp stock. People go to titty bars. People do all kinds of hobbies. It's a hobby. It's a hobby. It's not my life anymore. It's not my life anymore. It's just like that road right there. That's the path, Doc. I'm gonna walk it now. So sign that thing, let's get out of here, let's go. Feeling good, feeling good.
Yeah. Bring that little blonde with you. Yeah, no, I like her. Hey, Frank! Oh, Jesus Christ.
We got trouble with our deal.
No, come on in, Louis.
Oh, yeah, well,
Let's see you. Sit down, Louis. You want a beer? You want anything? A juice?
No, I don't want anything.
You want a 7-Up?
I had too much already.
You want a ginger ale, anything?
No, I got
Come on, let me get you some.
I got what I need. Let's go.
Okay. Well, let's take a walk around. Come on. Let's take a walk around. Look at me.
Okay.
Would I bullshit you, Louis? Huh?
Yeah. What about the new guy with the huge dick that curls upward?
The banana man? He's gone to some shadow retreat. I don't know.
Dad was pretty much a whore fucker. And my mom was an alcoholic, so it's a standard bullshit. Every other freaking porn star, same background. Someone was fucking someone else.
Got him in working on some stuff on himself. He's trying to improve himself.
If you find a woman's weakness, her place of where she feels sorry, within 2 seconds. I mean, I can see it right now with you.
What can you see?
I can see where you're sad.
Well, this isn't about me. We're talking about you, so
All right.
carry on.
I'm just letting you know exactly what I do.
You got to take those though.
It's fine.
It's
fine.
It's
It's
what
fine.
you
No, seriously, it's fine. No, what?
You
No,
went
it's
through a
fine.
very difficult time. You're very stressed.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with taking some.
But we'll even
some
things
meds.
out here, and I'll give you what I have in my head, so we could be on the same. Right? No, just go. Talk. Don't let me stop you. Go.
Jesus Christ. Huh. Well, I'm sitting here with a mic. Yeah. I got an important situation here. I got to talk to him right away. Can you plug me in? Is he in his car? Well, okay. Okay, I'll call back. Never mind, I'll call back.
Hey, look, we have to have some resolve here.
You don't have
Come
to.
on,
You don't have to worry. Everything's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, everything's
Well,
fine.
look, you can't just keep paying me with
we got
blowjobs.
we got
and
3
these,
movies in
women.
the can.
This is for your movie. This is the movie you're making.
This is for the movie that I'm making. Yes, this is
right
for
now.
the movie that I'm making. Yes, it's Pussy Willow. Pussy Willow. You remember you have it in your folder right there? Maybe you take a look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
This is so it's a bit of a serious situation, don't you think? I mean,
yeah. I guess it is a serious situation, but someone once told me you take most serious things lightly, Doc. And it's like I don't.
no, but you're filming a situation in which now think about this for a moment. You attempted to commit suicide, right? Or was that not what was happening?
Yes.
You wanted to kill yourself?
Yeah. At that point, I wanted to kill myself. At that moment in time, I wanted to do it. It was a succession of moments, I assume, where I wanted to. Yeah.
And now that you're talking to a psychiatrist about that event, you bring in this friend of yours, I guess, with a camera to film it. I mean,
Yeah.
what's-
DP. DP. Director of Photography.
Director of photography.
That's who he is. Yes.
You bring in a director of photography to. I mean,
Everything's the movie now. I don't need to have like a life where I'm walking around, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm eating food, I'm taking a
my
shit.
question is,
Whatever. What's the point of that? It's the movie now. So, but seriously, let's talk. I'm doing great. How you doing?
Fine. A little busy, but fine. Seems to be a lot of people have your same kind of problem.
What do you mean?
Oh, they for some reason get to such a low place. Things seem so impossible that they see no other way out than to end their life.
Yeah. Well, I'm not like them. Trust me.
And yet this is something that you were confronted with. So, or was this just an act two? Is this what you're telling me? Was this just for the camera? Did you film that also? Did you film yourself cutting your wrist?
No. No, I didn't. The battery was dead.
The battery was
The battery was dead, and I lost the fucking plug thing. I don't know where it went. I lost the thing that I could.
And
only had the
you.
one battery. So no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't. All right.
Right.
I tried, but I couldn't.
You tried to film it.
Oh
And
yeah,
you couldn't.
I did. Yes, I did try. Yeah, I was gonna.
But
then I didn't, and then I was like,
the
fuck
battery
it.
was. Well. Yeah.
You know, then I was like, psh, they'll just have to like imagine it in their mind's eye. Everybody can imagine.
Sure.
People are smarter than you think. The audience is smarter than you think. They can fill in the blanks.
And you
So-
didn't want to wait to get a battery to recharge your battery so that you could film it.
I was
since the
gue-
movie
gue-
is your
Guess
life.
what? Guess what? I was feeling a little depressed. I was feeling a little unmotivated at the time, if you understand.
And so
I was down.
So what this brings me to is that actually, you know, you are perhaps the same as these other people that you claim not to be the same as.
Well,
But the thing is, if I
We're all
release
the
you,
same.
if I release you today, and
Yes.
and then you go home, and
Yes.
and then you're alone in your apartment, and then
Yes.
and you're confronted with all the same things that you were confronted with 2 days ago, and you suddenly decide to cut your wrists again, but this time you're not going to call anyone and tell them you're doing it,
I'm not cutting my wrist again.
and then
I'm not committing suicide. The reason I committed suicide is because I couldn't get the movie done. I'm telling you now, the movie will get done. No matter what, it will be finished.
you've been
And I'm not checking out until it's done. And once it is done, then what's the reason to leave?
Mr. Mann, you've been working on this movie for 10 years. I kind of have a hard time to believe that it'll ever be finished.
What?
How?
What are you talking about? I say I'm going to finish the movie. What, you're a filmmaker too, aren't you? You are, aren't you?
I'm a filmmaker.
You
No,
are,
I'm not a
aren't
filmmaker.
you? What do you do?
I'm-
You're in LA, what do you do? You write. You write scripts.
I've been working on this script.
Yes. Okay. Okay.